But baby, that was a long time ago. I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it, I'm not feeling it.
Okay, so my talking videos aren't really getting a lot of views in TikTok, and I'm gonna bite the hand that's pretending to feed me and say that um, no. Okay, I think that the reason why I had to change my email account is because someone's trying to commandeer it, and that's why one of my emails for something that I was filing for and something else got deleted. I was wondering why something changed, but I recalled like my job, like the job and stuff, and rescheduled some things. But um, but I'm not going to be responsible for someone else having to play a certain game to a degree. It's just not worth dealing with it anymore, and just moving through that uncomfortable phase and just holding on to my progress, no matter what weirdo will insert an extra person to try to get rid of it. And there seems to be a complicated network around that because so many people like playing the game with me and sort of using certain confusion to their advantage. And I'm not playing, I don't play with that. I'm not playing with that. I've never been the type to actively play with that. So that's just, I mean, it's just playing with my livelihood. It's been playing with my livelihood. It's playing with my life. So I'm not doing that. So if you wonder why I'm boring, bitch, I'm boring for a reason. So, um, yeah, I'm just doing an account cleanse and seeing how that goes. And I'm still going to be posting videos and stuff for my personal statements and looking at what support, like good influence that could lead to a better structure around certain things is the right influence. But something else wants to direct to me what is the right influence, and there's only so many excuses that can be made for invasiveness, and then trying to call you invasive for being triggered or having the audacity to set the boundary. So I'm doing my steps to just sort of heave ho. Um, Emphasis on ho if you want to have a little jokey joke, and make it not as easy to do that with me. Um, I know that seems like common sense, but I guess when you're cooling down and you feel things are more organized in your personal, like acquiring phase, you can still get a little. So yeah, so I'm just like I haven't tidied up around me yet because I'm just sort of clearing a different type of clutter and making sure that the clutter stays at a safe distance just in case the wind blows and there's some debris. And that's not a reference to some, there's not a reference to anyone I've genuinely supported or bonded with. But I'm not just going to be monitored by people who act better than me and then let people play with their profiles and um, then sort of not require sort of attention. But if I do meet up with them, it was just the last meetup. It was just disrespectful. But um, yeah, I don't. What is it really if it holds someone back and sort of chips away at their paint job, which isn't like a paint job. It's deeper than that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go with my gut feeling for right now, and I'll see how I feel after I just do that and then have a panic attack. Yeah, we're grounding in this bitch, but just doing it. I'm not cooing in the I've done it, like, not cooing, okay, because I'm not asking for a hammer, but at all. But just kind of existing in your hoodie and going through your folder.
I can't go to jail. I'm too pretty. I won't last a day. I'll